Hi, y'all. The following clip is from my podcast with my buddy Eddie that we do every Friday called Blooming to Buddies. It is a great podcast. If you want to hear more of me and Eddie, go follow Blooming to Buddies. It is a fantastic podcast. I do recommend following. I will put the link in the description to the full episode if you want to watch the full episode. But this is just the clip of where we talked about who we think is going to win the Super Bowl.
About 20 minutes, and that's about good. I think that's about a good time for us to talk about the Super Bowl.
What was the thing you wanted to play?
Huh? Well, you're about to find out.
Okay.
So,
right.
for those of you who know me from back home, you probably have heard that I did a radio show for my high school. By the way, they're still doing that, so go check them out at Dog Pound Chalk Talk and Dirt. So we were more of a radio show, not necessarily a podcast. We were live on our school radio. It was only about an hour. But one of our favorite things to do is we like to, whenever we had big games or anything, we would try to make a game out of it, just like a competition. We were all very competitive people. And one of the things we did for the Super Bowl last year that I think really caught on with some of the listeners we had was I made a document with such things as who's going to be the winner, what's the score going to be. You give me your predictions right now. I write them down. We have them here, and then we can go back and look at them after the game. But some of them are really just like stupid. So like most of them are like, who's going to win? Who do you think is going to win MVP? Blah blah blah. But then we get down into what's the first song Rihanna is going to sing at the halftime show? All right, We're gonna have to take a guess. All right, and stuff like that. Right? Yeah. So there's just some stupid stuff. And I by the way, I'm adding another one that I don't have on here, but you're gonna love it. And Quincy, you probably already know what it is, knowing me. But anyway, so we're going to start off. Jackson, you're included in this because I think this will be fun. First off, we're just starting simple. Who's the winner and what's the score? Quincy, you want to go first?
Eagles win 27-24.
27-24?
Yes.
Okay, that's fair. Fair. Jackson, what are you thinking?
So I actually did a prediction exactly like this for a different show. I think I had the exact same score, but I had the Chiefs winning.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So for the sake of continuity, I'll just go ahead and do the same thing, except Chiefs 27-24.
Gotcha. And I respect you for that because as a Giants fan, I definitely do not want to see the Eagles win. And that's why I am also taking the Chiefs.
I just think the Eagles have looked like the better team. They're too hot.
I disagree. The fact that Patrick Mahomes beat the Bengals when he was literally having to hobble around the floor and he also was missing Mecole Hardman. No, that team is they're literally so good right now. All right, so I'm going to take the Chiefs, but I'm going to take 31-24. I think that team will end up pulling through on that. All right, now, depending on who you pick to win, this is going to determine your answer for this one. Who do we think the Super Bowl MVP is going to be? Quincy?
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts, of course. Jackson, who you going with?
Because I've got the Chiefs winning, I feel like the NFL is going to be suckers for it and give it to Mahomes because he's basically going to be playing on one leg.
I mean, it's a QB award unless
it's not always.
So,
not always, but you have to really play well.
You know what? I believe in the script,
and
that's why I'm saying Travis Kelce is winning MVP. It's the Kelce Bowl, buddy. If the Eagles win, it's got to be Jason. I mean,
they're not going to give it to a center.
I know they're not, but I'm just saying Travis Kelce is probably going to win. I mean, Travis Kelce has now broken the record for most consecutive games. He broke Jerry Rice's record of 2+ touchdown catches. I mean, he should have been in the MVP conversation this year, and he wasn't. All right, first touchdown. Which team, and then who's going to score it? What player? Quincy, you want to go first? First, give me the team, and then give me the player.
Eagles, Devonta Smith.
Okay. That's actually a really good... I actually don't mind that. That's actually a pretty good pick, but... Jackson, you got one?
I think it's going to be the Eagles. Give me a QB sneak. Give me Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
In the end zone. I'll go Jalen Hurts, QB sneak into the end zone.
See, I kind of want to... I want to pick it just so I can say Juju on that beat, but the thing is I don't think he's actually going to be playing. There's still a game-time decision for Juju. So I'm going to say the Chiefs because I think that they'll win the toss because... I think Mama Kelsey secretly has it in for Travis. I think she's favoring Travis, and she's gonna flip that coin toss in his favor.
Linemen.
By the way, if you haven't signed that petition, I haven't. But
linemen aren't.
Gotta go
real
sign that. Gotta go
people.
sign that. Got to get Mama Kelsey. Got to get her to flip the coin. Because like, who else is gonna flip it? We gonna get some rando.
They're not gonna do it. They're like, this is the president of XYZ Corporation.
No. I don't think you understand. Like literally, Roger Goodell watches the New Heights podcast, which is Travis and Jason Kelsey's podcast, and like he's commented on it, and he was like, I would consider it. Like he actually would. Why wouldn't you?
Maybe.
There are hundreds of thousands of people that are signing this petition because it would be so cool to think of that the mom gets to.
Well, didn't like hundreds of thousands of people petition for Maroon 5 to play the Sweet Victory after the creator of Sweet
Well, that was more of a
died?
joke, but this makes sense. Like, this actually makes sense, though. Like, the mom of the two people it's being dubbed the Kelsey Bowl for no reason when literally, I mean, it does, but, like, it could be named anything else, but they're just saying that because they're brothers. Like, I'm saying the Chiefs, and I'm gonna say Travis since Juju isn't playing. I'm gonna say Travis. He's been his go-to target. All right. This is you got to give me two. Quincy, predictions on how many passing yards Mahomes is going to have, how many passing yards Jalen's going to have.
Okay. Mahomes will have 345.
Okay.
And Jalen Hurts will have 292.
Wow, that's very
Because
exact.
the Eagles are more of a running team.
Very true. Very true. All right. What are you thinking, Jackson?
I'm gonna go. Hurts is gonna have. I'm gonna go 315,
Okay.
and then Mahomes is gonna do. I think he's gonna be pretty almost dead even. I'm gonna go 330.
Okay.
Mahomes.
And the reason I disagree with Quincy is because, yes, the Eagles are a mainly run team, but with Chris Jones on the D-line, they're not going to be able to do it like they have been.
Like,
What
we'll
NFC
see.
what NFC team have they faced where they run? I mean, they played the 49ers, but
I
they
think
were
the
all
Eagles
injured.
will be leading in the game. I think they'll be running it more in the second half. So
Yeah, but they won't. They'll get stopped and they'll punt and then they'll lose the lead. But anyway, I'm taking Mahomes. I'm taking 390, and Hurts. I'm going to take 340. I think that it really is going to come down to which quarterback can throw it. All right, now we're going to get more into the fun stuff. What song is Rihanna singing first at the halftime show, guys? I have to say, it'll depend. If she brings a guest, I have a feeling she's probably going to bring Drake, and it's going to be work. But I don't know if she's bringing a guest. They don't ever announce that until the end.
I don't know if that. I feel like that would be more towards like the middle. I don't think she'd
Yeah, I was
start.
gonna say the
No,
Eagles
yeah,
are
she
more
probably wouldn't, but it
coming
just
towards the
depends.
middle.
But so for me, I'm gonna say, I feel like she's either gonna come out with diamonds.
Yeah, that's my pick.
It's so there's so
That's
many.
my pick. I'm gonna say diamonds.
Either diamonds or shut up and drive because those are both like pretty. I'm gonna say diamonds. Yeah, I just feel like that's the most.
I'm gonna also say.
What are we thinking, Jackson?
I'm going with Umbrella.
Oh, duh! I knew I was forgetting another one. It's got to be Umbrella.
It's
yeah.
gotta be Umbrella.
I was between that or I don't know. Actually,
yeah,
it's too late. It's too late.
Yeah, it's too late. I'm gonna stick with diamonds, but it's got to be Umbrella. Yeah. All right. Will there be a streaker at the Super Bowl?
Oh, for sure.
You think so?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think there will. There's been too much crap going on. I'm gonna
I
say
don't
no
think
as
so.
well. I think that they're gonna be way
They
more cut.
always find a way on the field.
I know, but
Not
I
every
think
year,
not
though.
every year. There's I don't know.
Like, they
there
did
wasn't
it
one
in the
last year.
Bucks. They did it in the Bucks Chiefs game, but
Yeah.
there wasn't. I feel like there's more likely of a chance that there won't be. So I think that would be the safer bet.
All right.
But there could be. The guy that did it last time actually put like a $70,000 prop bet and then did it.
and then did it, but he doesn't win the money because you can't actually do that yourself. Because he got also even if he won the bet, he was put in jail, so he was gonna have to pay the bail anyway, which is so funny. All right. This one is more up to interpretation. It's kind of a free response question, but name at least one celebrity that you think that they will show on TV at the Super Bowl. I'm gonna go with the most safe one because it happens almost every year. One of the Kardashians. Just one of the Kardashians. It doesn't matter which one. Or Jenner, I guess.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Wait, it's in Arizona. I'm gonna say Kendall or D-Book.
Oh, I've got mine.
Kendall.
In the
I'm
bag.
gonna say
In the
Kendall or
bag.
D-Book.
I already know mine.
I'm gonna say because they show a lot of former. This is kind of a cheap way to answer this question, but they always show a lot of like former players, like when they go through the celebrity list. Every
Well,
other
okay,
one's
I was
like a
going for
former
more
player.
like celebrities like that are not like
Okay.
on the field or something like We're talking more like because like last year it was. I'm sorry. Yeah,
They're
it's Kim
probably
and
they're
her
probably
kids
all
and
they're
Kanye.
probably all gonna you can go first.
I already know for a fact someone's going to be there. I mean, I don't know for a fact, but it's very strongly implied. But Mike Trout.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be there.
Mike
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Give me Mike Trout.
I guess I'll go like. Actually, since he's now playing in Arizona, I'm gonna say Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant.
That's fair. Yeah, that's what I said.
That's a fair one.
I said Kendall. I said Kendall / D-Book since they're married or they're dating. I guess they're not married yet. So you think KD? That's fair. All right. Two more.
Mike Trout's a really good one.
Mike
since
Trout is
he's
great.
such
I
a
like
good
Mike Trout.
Since he's an
He's
Eagles
a huge
fan.
Eagles guy, so I mean, you know he's gonna be.
He's
Oh,
been
yeah, he
to
is.
he's been to more Eagles playoff.
I saw that
games
meme. Then he has Angels
than
playoff
Angels
games, which
playoff
is so
games.
fucking mean, but it's so funny.
And it's not even
so
close
funny.
either.
It's not.
It's like 10-3 or something like that. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
even
nowhere
close.
No, it's nowhere close. All right. Will Gronk hit the halftime field goal kick? I'm gonna say yes because I believe
He's an
in him.
athlete. He
I
will.
believe in him.
Wait, how long is it?
I don't know if they announced. I think they said maybe like I feel like it's gonna be like an extra point, so probably like a 30-yarder.
He's an athlete, and he will.
I mean, yeah.
He's an athlete. He's going to be practicing. He'll make it.
Yeah, he'll make it. All right, you think so, Jackson?
Yeah.
All right.
It's not gonna be like a. It's not gonna be like a fluke thing. It's just like
Go out
I'll
and kick a 60-yarder, Gronk.
Yeah, if it was that, I'm like, no way. But,
Okay. Now this one, for my fans out there, okay, and I think most people are gonna love this. I actually didn't type it out, so I have to hurry up and type it out really quick. But how many Whopper commercials are we seeing during the Super Bowl, guys?
Okay,
how many
so-
Whopper?
Okay,
Whopper,
so the
Whopper?
thing is they've already leaked the one that they're going
Correct.
to play.
No. They've leaked one of the ones they're gonna play.
Okay,
Every football
the
game,
thing
there are
is-
3
the
Burger
thing
King commercials.
Is that ad time spot is precious, and they're not just going to let them run like 10 ads.
Yes, they are. If they're gonna pay them money, they don't care what runs.
Well,
as long as they
there's so
get
many
the
other
money.
people that want to pay. I don't think it'll be as many as people are thinking. I'm gonna say 2. I feel like it's gonna be
No.
lower.
Correction. When I say how many Burger King, I mean different. I don't mean the same one.
Oh, then 2.
That was gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah.
my follow-up question.
Correct. Yeah.
Was it gonna
Not
be
like
how
the
many
Whopper
Whopper-
one showing like 6 times. I mean like different
Yeah,
commercials.
how
Yeah.
many Whopper,
Yeah,
Whopper
that would be so
commercials are
hilarious
there?
though. By the way, that is my ringtone. I have officially changed my ringtone to Whopper because it just is stuck in my head. Yeah.
I think.
are you about to do it too now?
I don't know if this is like.
Oh, he's about to call it. Hang on, I gotta turn my thing up.
Oh
Hang on.
my God,
That's not your ringtone.
Yes, it
there's
is.
no way it is. There's no way.
We can't afford that.
Yeah, we're gonna
so we
get
should-
copyrighted.
we should probably stop.
I'll probably blur that out. But we have evidence
Oh
here in
my
the studio that it is
God,
indeed the Whopper song.
actually his fucking ringtone.
As soon as it started playing, I was like, oh shit, we can't afford that.
Yeah,
I
we
should
can't.
stop. I should
So don't worry. I'll blur that audio out. But you'll just see Jackson going, "Oh no way." Yeah, no, I officially changed it to that. So
My roommate sings that every night.
yeah, I do too. Yeah.
It's the best.
By the way, as for those of you who also know me, I'm a big Madden fan, and I play a lot of Madden. So, like, literally, there's this TikTok that went around that said Madden 24 is now adding commercials, and it was like a play of a player getting hurt and going to the locker room, and then all of a sudden it cuts away to Whopper, and I was like, yo, that's great.
Every single time we're watching a game in my
Oh,
room,
yeah, it's
and
every time.
my team loses, eat like a king who's on a budget. I'm like,
Okay,
"Ugh,"
dude, literally, that was the one thing that I laughed at during the DeMar. Okay, like, DeMar Hamlin thing was super sad, but literally, depending on what channel you watched, one of them went to a Burger King commercial, the other one went to a thing about talking about how people were going to talk about, like, how to deal with wanting to commit suicide. I was like, okay, whoa. The media people have to be, they do this for a living, and they're doing this. Like, the timing. Like, one of them is the Chick King commercial, you know, and it's just like, bro, what? But anyway, so you said 2.
I'm gonna say 2. I'm gonna say 2 total though. There's no way they're gonna run
Correct.
like.
I'm
5.
also gonna say 2 different ones.
Yeah.
I think there's gonna be like,
There's
I
gonna
feel like
be
it's gonna
2,
show
but they're
probably
not-
like 4 times.
2 is a good.
Yeah, I feel like they'll show, like,
I'll
each-
go with
yeah.
that. 2 is a
I
good-
feel
So we're all
like
in
total.
agreement.
I feel like total.
There's probably gonna be like 4.
It's a rarity to ever see any Super Bowl commercial like even if it's different. but,
Correct.
Like 3 different times.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 2 total. Like adds the whole time.
Really?
Like, it's
Yeah.
been done before, but
Yeah, it's been done before. By the way, can we?
They're not gonna get to.
Okay,
4.
no, hang on. I do want to talk about it because we still got a little bit of time. We'll still be able to talk about the game. Best Super Bowl commercial ever. I have my answer.
Oh, I've got my answer.
Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey.
Okay,
That's by far the best one.
so I'm a sucker for like the Budweiser horse ones.
The old Budweiser.
I'm just a big sucker for those ads where the dog becomes friends with the horse, and I just have a soft spot in my heart for those animal ads.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say
So you're that guy where they put up the ad and you're like, donate $6,000 today. You're like, here's my credit card.
I hate. The ads for the animal shelters. They're like, donate to save this poor kid. I'm like, I'm in college, but I want to so badly.
So he does get it.
He does get it.
I hate when they do that, when they guilt trip you with the pictures of the kid.
Anyway, so what's your favorite commercial?
I didn't realize that those ads actually work.
Oh, no, they work. That's why it's so funny. They work on people like him.
I've never actually donated, but it makes me so
don't believe
sad.
that.
You learn
I do not believe that one bit. I feel like he's having I got 50 cents for you.
No, it just makes me sad. It makes me so sad.
I will remember.
Because the bad part is, okay, so at the baseball facility that we used to practice at, there was the
we're gonna walk outside.
The guy that was there.
He
had a cat. No, the guy there had a cat, but the cat had no tail. And the reason the cat didn't have a tail is because the main guy that ran the facility saw a guy cut the cat's tail off and was beating it, and then he pushed the guy off and then took the cat and he took the cat in, and the cat was a main member of the baseball facility, and everyone loved the cat. So I'm not even kidding. That did happen, but.
Jesus.
But anyway,
I'm a big animal person.
All right, Jackson, what's your favorite one?
So there's always ones that stick in my head. There's 3 in my head right now because another one just came to my mind.
I have multiple in my head, but the Puppy Monkey Baby has got to be one of the best.
For me, it's a toss-up between 2, but I'm going to pick one right now.
Okay.
The runner-up for me is the Mountain Dew commercial from last year's Super Bowl with Bryan Cranston.
Correct.
Yeah. Jack Torrance from The Shining.
That was so funny.
He's every single character.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That one's just recency bias.
Mountain Dew has the best commercial because Puppy Monkey Baby is also Mountain Dew.
And then my actual favorite one though is it was from years ago. I don't remember what Super Bowl it was from, but rest in peace to the M&M mascots now, because one of my favorite ones was when they played LMFAO's Sexy and I Know It, because they were talking about the
I forgot about that one until he said the M&M mascot. I literally realized where he was going, bro.
He's just so it's that kind of party, and he rips his shell off, and they start playing Sexy and I Know It.
Oh my god,
that
is
funny.
That is a good one.
It makes me laugh every time I watch it. It's so funny.
It was great.
It's this classy party that they're at, and then all of a sudden the red M&M just comes in. He's like, so it's that kind of party.
Oh, yes. I can't believe that I literally
There was
forgot about that.
There was another M&M one with Danny DeVito where he's no longer an M&M.
Correct.
Oh my god.
He's like, do you want to eat me? Do you want to see? No one wants to eat me.
That shit was funny. Yeah.
Danny DeVito's the red M&M or something.
Yeah. All right. So before we head out, let's just go ahead and talk about it. All right, so spread for the game is Philadelphia -5.5, or 1.5. I disagree with that. I think that the Chiefs win and they cover, obviously, because I have the Chiefs winning. So do you. You have them covering.
I have Eagles by 3, so.
Yeah. Chiefs, Eagles, over, under is 51. I will gladly take the over. I think that this is going to be, this is where I look at it. They both have good offenses and good defenses, so it's either going to be, I feel like it's either going to be the Tom Brady Rams Super Bowl where it's 10-3, or it's going to be the offenses are just going ballistic.
I don't think either one of these teams have a good enough defense for it to be a 10-3 Super Bowl. That Rams 10-3 was because both those teams had really good defense.
Have you seen the Eagles defense?
They're a good defense, but they're not going to hold the Chiefs to 3 points.
Are you serious? J.J. Redick, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Darius Slay, Bradbury.
They're the best defense in the NFL, but they're not holding the Chiefs to 3 points.
They're not the best defense in the NFL.
Who's the best?
The 49ers.
Okay, yeah.
The 49ers. By the way, I hate the Eagles and I hate the Cowboys, but shut up, Cowboy fans. You do not have the second best defense in the league. You have the third best defense.
Micah Parsons didn't get any first place votes for defensive. Shut up. God, that's all I heard from
You know what I do? I do have to give a shout out. By that, we should just. I'm gonna really quickly say the awards. First off, Offensive Player of the Year goes to Justin Jefferson. Defensive Player of the Year.
Okay, after that, we just talked about the NFL awards, which, to be honest, I don't think y'all really care about. But if y'all enjoyed, Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl. They're going to win it. I don't think the Chiefs. Really, I don't think the Chiefs stand a chance. I think the Eagles win this one. But let me know what you think. I'm sorry I brought up the story about the cat getting its tail cut off, but yeah, I'll see y'all next time.